We got a good one to talk about this episode, aka Patters. Peter A. DeLuca. It's the Film Buff. I'm the Film Buff. I'm your boy. We're talking movies. We're talking horror movies, comedy horror movies. How about this? There's been no other movie in Hollywood history that went into the lore of a unicorn. What is it exactly? What can science do with it? You think a lot of the concepts around the 2025 death of a unicorn would be around a big budget, big concept movie. Something like Lord of the Rings. Something huge. But it's not. We got a small film here with so many ideas. I think it just went over everyone's head. And that's fine, because movies like this do that. So let's go. We got to talk about it.
Quiet on the set.
Camera speed.
Sound production, take one.
Action!
So if we go back in time, so many of the movies from the 80s, Gremlins, even like Goonies, RoboCop, Predator, Alien, I know, late 70s, but it's almost 80s, Alien. Even Rocky, the original Rocky. If we strip some of the presentation, the special effects, the impact, the actors, if we boil it down to its bones, we can see that Alien existed before Alien. Rocky existed before Rocky. Gremlins existed before Gremlins. We can easily make these arguments. Heck, we can make that argument for Star Wars. We've seen this before, but it's packaged in such a way it delights, becomes immortal, never goes away. Death of a Unicorn is of this vein. If this movie came out in the mid 80s, we would still be talking about it today. This movie would have maybe had a streaming sequel. This movie may have had a straight to video franchise. This movie would endlessly be discussed. There would be action figures and plush toys. We would have t-shirts available of Death of a Unicorn in Spencer's. So what makes this movie so special? Well, I think I nailed it in the intro. We get into what is a unicorn. What are the mechanics of a unicorn? Can we expand on the world? Where do unicorns come from? Do they have families? Are they vengeful? What's up with the horn? What's up with their blood? What can we do with these things? I mean, take all that and we answer all of those questions. And then we pack it into something very, it's just like very Beetlejuice. It's hard to describe the level of comedy. Rich people monetizing unicorn blood to heal the world, to sell it to their rich friends. We have a redemption arc. There's elements of this story of Jenna Ortega's and Paul Rudd's his wife passes before the movie. Jenna Ortega is dealing with some of the grief. She plays Ridley, he plays Elliot. Ridley and Elliot. This is a redemptive arc, but there's a lot in this movie that reminded me of Signs. I don't know, AKAPAD. I think this movie's fantastic. I think I rented it off of Amazon Prime. I wish I bought it. Mother effer. I'll probably just buy this movie regardless. Jenna Ortega, being in a movie of this level, insanely intelligent. I love how she's the new It Girl, and she's in a range of movies. It's Jenna Ortega and the Sydney Sweeney It Girl two-headed dragon at this point. I cannot wait for these two stars to be in the film together. I cannot wait. I'm hoping we get something like that soon. This is another stellar selection from A24. Does A24 miss? Yes. Is it rare? Yes. I don't know, AK Powders. A little bit of a quick one. I just wanted to tee it up for you guys. Death of a Unicorn is absolutely fun, and it's worth watching. Rock and roll.
Okay, that's a wrap.